Welcome to the Lead Pedal Podcast with your host Bruce Outridge, where he talks all things trucking. Now let's get rolling.
Hey everybody, how we doing today? Welcome to another edition of the Lead Pedal Podcast. I'm your host Bruce Outridge. This is episode number 1173, and we're gonna take the final challenge, right? Lead Pedal Featured Truck Challenge. That's what we've been talking about, and we now have our 5 going into round 2. And I gotta say, it was surprising. I was surprised at what was going to happen here. Before we get into that, though, let me tell you about Bison Transport. Bison is one of the carriers that believes in safety first, and they want you to know that they have a right to decide program. If you're driving with them and you're wondering how things are going to work, or what happens if I don't feel well, or what happens if the weather's really bad, will they let me shut down? You know what? They have a right to decide. The driver decides, not the company. The driver decides. And you know what? That's tied into your safety bonus. That's why they've got some of the safest drivers on the road. So check out bisondriving.com to look at all the opportunities available to you, and make sure you tell them that we sent you. Also, hey, let me tell you about Driver Check. Driver Check is they believe in workplace safety. They do drug and alcohol testing. They have a fitness for duty summit. They have programs, services, all kinds of stuff to get you set up properly if you're in your workplace, and making sure that everybody's safe there. And if you need any questions about cannabis in the workplace or drug and alcohol testing, that's where you go. Where do you go? You go to drivercheck.ca and tell them we sent you. All right, let's get into these featured trucks, shall we? So I was surprised. I was really surprised because we had some really good competition. So here's how it worked. The Lead Pedal Featured Truck of the year. We're voting for the one of the year. In the past, we've got 3 so far. The first one, I just picked the nicest truck that year. The second one, I think we just picked the nicest truck that year again. And then the third one, we had a vote from fan club members, and we're going to do it this way again. So we had, so what we did is, when we started this, we had 23 trucks involved. All right. So we had 2023, 23 trucks. We put them in lots of 5, right? So there's 4 lots of 5, and then a final lot of just 3 trucks, which just ended voting this week. And so here's from lot 1, we had Scotty had his blue Superliner, which is stretched with the Molson trailer. That was the winner of lot 1. Lot 2 was, I think, another Scott, and he has the Peterbilt cab over 352. We saw this one up at the 519 show, and I think it's in 1982 is the one it is. Might not even be an 82, might even be like a 79. Anyway, this one came in at, it might have been 82. That one came out in the winner of lot 2. And then we had Brett Akey, who brought out his cab over this year, that 352 1978 from Chrome Supply Warehouse. He came in lot number 3 as the winner. And lot 4, there were some good ones in lot 4, but I gotta say a big congratulations to George Burns of Joseph Transport. Came in with his 567 Peterbilt day cab, and that one of lot 4. And lot 5, Ryan, who's one of our fan club members, had a 2006 Pete, is the one that's entered. I think he's driving a different truck today, but this is the one that was entered, and he actually won lot 5. Now, I was surprised. Ryan's a great guy, but the truck that was there was not the best of the 3, but it just shows you people are voting for not only the trucks, but who they like as well. So congratulations to Ryan. So we have our 5 trucks, the blue Superliner. We have the cab, the first cab over Peterbilt. We have the 1978 cab over Peterbilt. We have a 567 Peterbilt. And we have a 2006 Peterbilt. So Scotty's the only one in there with a Mac. The rest are all Pete's. So now this is going to go to our final round, and we're going to announce the winner. And again, the winner is going to get a bunch of swag. They're going to get a gift certificate from Chrome Supply Warehouse. They're going to get a design done of their truck. They'll get a T-shirt. They'll get a mug, and they'll get the print of the shirt as well, or the print of the truck as well. So this is going to be a big deal. We'll see who wins this one. Interested to see how it turns out and what it turns out like. There's been some surprises in the picking, so I'm really excited to see what happens, and I know that you are too. So here we go. So all right, so that's going to be our final our final the finals for that featured truck, and then we're going to get back into regular featured truck. If you'd like to get your truck featured, all you have to do is send us an email, send us some pictures, send us a little bit of a story about it, and let us know. Send us some good pictures. We often get ones off cell phones and stuff which aren't that good, so make sure they're decent pictures, preferably of all sides of the truck. Give us a history of the truck, and make sure it's somebody that we can contact should you be a winner one year, and you'll get entered in the featured truck. So we're starting to feature trucks again starting February. All right, so there you go. So hey, when we come back, I'll let you know what's going on as far as our events and stuff coming up. So stay tuned.
By far my favorite station.
You're the best. Oh yeah,
I love you guys.
All right, let's talk about the events coming up. We got quite a few that are coming up here in the next little while we're in February here. February 28th, 29th, TTSAO is having their truck training school conference. That's going to be in Brampton at Lions Head Golf and Country Club, and you're going to want to check that out. Go to ttsao.com. I believe there's still room for you there. There's tickets available. You can sponsor it as well. Also on February 29th, it's a leap year. Everybody decided to do everything on the leap year. On February 29th, we also have the Hamilton Transportation Club is having their I guess it's a networking event for members, member appreciation night they're calling it, and it's free to attend, so you want to get in there. That starts around 5 o'clock at night, so if you're going from TTSAO like me, you can follow me. I'll be going from one to the other. Anyway, you can learn more about that at hamiltontransportationclub.com. You know, you should join that club if you're in the Hamilton area in the transportation industry. It's a good club to get to. Also, Trucking Network is having their job fair on March 2nd, Saturday, March 2nd. And thought that it would be it's pretty cool there that to be part of that. So check them out at the Pearson Convention Center in Brampton, Ontario. All the recruiters are going to be in the room, so you certainly want to get into that. And you can learn more about that at the truckingnetworkevents.ca. All right, and I got to tell you about Chrome Supply Warehouse. This place is such a cool place, and hopefully, when we do the winter, we're going to be doing it live from Chrome Supply Warehouse. That's the plan, anyway. Weather pending. But yeah, so we've got some really cool ones in here, and I got to say, I'm really pumped about how it's going to work out. But Chrome Supply Warehouse is where a lot of these guys are getting their chrome and their parts. They've got all kinds of parts there. I mean, this is an 8,000 square foot facility, and it's got room for 100 trucks to park outside. They got everything you need there, and if they don't have it, they can actually custom make it because they're associated with 12 gauge. So you want to get involved with Chrome Supply Warehouse. So go and check out the team there. They are so knowledgeable. They know all about parts. They know what works. They got custom parts for you, and if they don't have it right there, they'll order it for you, and if they can even get it custom made. So you know you're going to have a one-of-a-kind truck, and that's what everybody wants when they go to the shows. We'll be out of the shows this year, looking for some more featured trucks. Hopefully you'll let us talk with you about it. All right, so here we go. So make sure you join the Trucking Network Events.ca. They're going to be the big one there that's coming up soon, and we'll see you there. We're going to be roaming around for sure, so it's going to be a good one. Anyway, thanks for listening to the podcast. You can follow us on all of our socials: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, LinkedIn, YouTube. You know where we are. Check out Lead Pedal Radio, and let's get things going for 2024. That's right. So good luck to all of the people involved in the Lead Pedal Feature Truck Challenge for 2023. You guys are doing amazing, and I'm interested to see how this works for sure. All right, my friends, we'll talk to you later. Be good, be safe. Bye for now.
This has been another episode of the Lead Pedal Podcast. For more information or to subscribe to the podcast, visit theleadpedalpodcast.com, and be sure to follow the podcast on Facebook and Twitter.